Update 4. I took in my niece because her family torment her. My name is cleared legally. I had a sit down with Josh a few days ago. I found him in front of my apartment building when I came home from my doctor's appointment last week. I didn't want to be alone with him, so I asked my neighbor and her dad to linger about, and I called my lawyer. There was a lot of crying. I get that his entire family unit has been destroyed. He's feeling insecure in a way. He can't see his parents. For some reason, my parents have been blaming him for what happened. That angered me. This happened because they did a crappy job of raising their own son. Josh asked if he could stay with me instead. Now the CPS lady who is in charge of this case wanted to keep Josh and Lou separate for some reason. My lawyer called her to tell her what was happening. She arrived at my apartment within an hour. She listened to Josh and then to me privately. I expressed my concerns. However, she said that it might be better to have Josh stay here than my parents. Now that is something that has me uneasy. I told her that, and she told me that if I have security cameras inside, I should get them in every room if I am worried. But the child psychologist working with Josh has said he's under too much stress. His schoolwork is suffering. He's not sleeping well. He feels safer here, despite everything. So now Josh is staying with me. I'm being normal with him, but I guess I kind of messed up. When he tries to get a hug or something, I move away. I found him crying the day before yesterday about this. I feel like crap for it. I told him to give me time and that I do love him. He's shaken beyond anything, and he used to be loud and brash, and now he's none of those things. He has circles under his eyes and he's always tired and just quiet. I'm talking to my therapist about it, and he told me to let him in bit by bit. And that he faced his own sort of trauma. I've started being more physically affectionate like I used to be, and that seems to make him relieved. It's just been a week, so I hope he gets better. He's asked about Lou and if he can see her, but when I said not yet, he seemed to understand. He drew a card for her, but I'm holding on to it for now. His psychologist says he feels guilty. There's a lot of guilt inside of him and he's not dealing with it well. I took him to the movies today. It was something he'd been waiting for a while, but he just slept through it all. I'm worried, but his psychologist tells me to give him time and love. My parents were heated, by the way. As was my brother and sister-in-law. I got phone calls from all of them. Sister-in-law showed up at my house and had a breakdown on my front lawn. Shen then tried barging in to see Josh and pushed past me. She actually entered my house, but unlucky for her, Josh was at an extracurricular activity at school. She insisted on staying till he came home, but I called the police. She knocked a few things over and threatened me before leaving. I called the police and I'm considering pressing charges. I'm considering moving. It's just not safe. My entire family is losing their shit. I have apparently destroyed their reputation. Lou is good. Lou is thriving. She used to call a lot, but those calls have lessened over these past 2 weeks. Which is good for her, I guess. She's adjusting. My cousin and his wife adore her. Her cousins like having her there.